Well, it's Sunday, August 9th. I'm back from the little party, and time to see how this table turned out, I guess. What I did was, the morning after we poured this thing, I went ahead and covered it up so it would, kind of not dry out so quickly. Got a bunch of old dead bags here, trash bags. And what I did was tore a bunch of cardboard to fit the concrete areas and then soaked it with water and then put the bags over the top. That way it would keep this stuff a little bit moist while it was setting up. And it looks like it's set up. I haven't been back to it since, so I'm going to go ahead and peel this junk off of here, this cardboard and plastic and stuff, and then we'll take some screws out of these forms and see what it looks like. Alright, well, I got all that stuff off there, and I kind of think this is going to be a pretty ugly kind of table, but hopefully I can fix it up so that it's at least, presentable enough to just sit here. It's not like we're really trying to keep up with the Joneses anyway, but yeah, so I'm going to grab the drill and take the screws out of they're going from the bottom up. I think being that it's sitting on that wire frame, I should be able to get at most of the screws from the bottom, so I'll go ahead and do that first. Well, I probably should have counted how many screws I put in this to begin with and wrote it down, but can't really tell if I've gotten them all. I have a couple more here down this edge, and then I'm going to give it a try anyway. This one here on the back actually split the wood out, so it's going to be a little misshapen because that back form kind of went cattywampus. Looks like I got all of those, and we'll take a quick look at what we got. I'm going to call it fair. You can see we got a nice sharp edge here on the top, and I'm going to have to round that off. I think I'm going to use a masonry wheel actually that'll put on maybe a circular saw on an angle and try and kind of bevel that a little bit. We'll see. And you can see I didn't get it completely floated down in there 100%, so I got some voids, but I may give it a little frosting with some concrete patch mix if I don't like the way it looks. However, we have some other concrete style furniture around here, which is not a whole bunch of pretty. Had to fix the plumbing here under the patio where the main water feed went to the house. I cut this light area all the way out of the patio so I could dig the pipe up and lay new pipe. And what we did with the pieces I took out was made a bench, and some of the triangular shapes are underneath actually holding it up. It's a pretty cool bench and kind of works well. This table may function. I'll ask the powers that be if they can live with it, and if they can live with it I may just leave it the way it is. But I do need to wash it down and stuff. So I'm going to go round up some help to lift this guy off of what's left of this form and set it on the frame the way it belongs. Well, it seems that the help I was going to get is also the person that got up in the wee hours and cooked a bunch of food today, and she's taking a nap, so I'm going to try to figure out a way to get this board out from under here. There's actually two boards, remember. There's another one that's up inside, so I got to get them both out of there and get this thing sitting back on the frame. Weighs 160 pounds at least. It's still wet, so it's probably more than that. And I don't have a bunch of jacks and things like that around here, so if I come up with a plan, I think I'll turn the camera on and let you watch me struggle with it. Alright, now if I keep it from flipping all the way over. Alright. Still have to figure out how to get this off of this platform and onto the frame, but I'll figure that out as I go. That's the plan. See how well this peels off. Here it is standing on the board, and it's pretty well unwrapped. A few little straggling bits that were kind of wrinkled up, and there are little creases here and there, but I think it's going to be alright. So I need to somehow get this chunk of plywood out from underneath it, and I sort of have an idea how I might be able to do that, but I kind of think if I walk this board over till this is center of gravity, a little bit towards the front of the stand, I should be able to tip it back onto what's left of the stand, and then get the board out from under it. We'll see. We'll see. Both sides. Might be better if I had steel toes on, but okay. So yeah, this is sitting just on the edge of the stand on the back side. So now if I move the whole board and everything over, maybe hold it. The plan is to get the back third of this black stand exposed behind the plywood, and I can step this off onto the stand, lose the plywood, and then tip it down. And not tip this over while I'm at it. So guess we can see I got the stand exposed back there. So theoretically I can walk just the cement over, have it standing on those two pieces there, get rid of the board, and then tip it down where it belongs. So I'm going to give it a shot. Okay. Okay, next step. Whoa. Alright. this is going to be tough. Nice. Whew. Okay. Bring that back a couple inches. And I have to go this direction. It's a heavy, heavy mofo. Little flare right there. That's pretty close. There. Okay, now if I can tip it down ever so gently. Alright, moment of truth here. Now I just have to take into account I need help to move this table to whatever location. Okay, that felt like it went down in. Ooh, very nice. There it is. Yep. Cooking table. There it is, and on all of its glory. It needs to be relocated. But see if we can see up in there. You can see that it sits right up inside of that lip all the way around, and it's not going to walk its way off of there. So yeah, I think clean my edges and wash the top, and we're calling it a cooking table. So for Sunday the 9th of August, that's the unveiling of the cooking table. So patio cooking table part 2. Thanks for watching.